Hi, hello, welcome back to my YouTube channel, The Overflow Life with Dr. Okay. It's been a beautiful journey looking at issues and things that can help us live a better life. The Overflow channel is dedicated to us enjoying a more fulfilling life. As we talk about issues here and there, things that we believe will make us live a better life, a better, more fulfilling life as we gain clarity on certain areas of our life, some areas of our life. And I'm happy, very happy, and very appreciative for the response I've gotten so far. The Overflow family is growing. We're over 600 subscribers now, 628, I think, subscribers at the time I'm doing this video. And it's a very heartwarming thing to know the reception we've received so far, and people commenting, reaching out, and contributing to it. The discussions that are going on in the comment section, overwhelming. Thank you so much for believing in this. Thank you for supporting this. And so today, talking about something else. The last time we talked about children, teaching our children how to be kind, and all. Someone reached out to me and was saying that in the midst of other things that she said, she just said something about how defining boundaries is a challenge in this age and time that we're in. And I told her that the boundaries you need to define has to be from you. Don't wait for external factors to tell you how to define the boundaries, because it's going to be something of just talking about what is your truth, what is my truth, what is societal truth, what is, you're going to just lose your mind by trying to keep up with all that. So the best thing to do is for you to determine what your boundaries are and be able to do it. I have a book coming up. It's still being edited anyway. I need to have a story of a young girl who has a garden, and she's open to people coming in to see what is there. However, she noticed that the people who come in to see her garden, she's happy. She's, people that love flowers, horticulture, when they love to plant and all, they want to show them off. People come in to see, and they come in. However, they walk around and they step on the beds, the ridges, and they just end up messing up the place. So it became a mixed feeling for her, because she loved to see people coming to see what she's doing there. At the same time, they leave her sad. So she was torn between, should I keep allowing them come? I'm happy, I enjoy the moment, and when they go, I am sad in it. And so she thought hard about it and came up with a rule. She now put in signs, put in what we now call boundaries. If you're coming in here, you walk through the path that are defined. You don't touch anything here. Don't try to pluck the flowers. Don't try to. She just tried to put rules in place, and she found out that it worked, because people come in and they just obey the rules. Because they obey the rules is a lot easier, so people walk around and just watch and go, and she's happy. So having boundaries, setting the boundaries, made the people coming in have a better look around, and she equally is happy even when they left. So it's no longer a thing of happy and sad. She was happy also. So boundaries are not bad, because they are there for a reason, and it ends up being for your own good. So today I'm going to talk about things that boundaries can introduce into your life and make you enjoy your life. Yeah, you're with me. The first thing that we'll look at is boundaries will help you, will serve as a protection and a safety for protection and safety for you. And that in itself is what we see in the story here of this gardener who puts that. So being able to set boundaries for yourself, it will create a protective space for you, and you'll be able to enjoy your life. It will protect your belongings, like the example of the gardener. It will protect your well-being, and you will do better. Yeah, so when you have boundary in place, it will protect your safety. It will protect your mental health. It will keep people safe from harm. People around you safe from harm, also keep you safe from harm. Another thing, boundaries will help you have healthy relationship, because people, when you have clear boundaries established, it will maintain your relationship. It allows you to communicate your needs, enable you to communicate your expectation, and prevent misunderstanding and conflict. And so boundaries will foster mutual respect between you and individuals, the people you have in your life. The third thing is self-care and well-being. You know, when you set boundary, it's something like it helps to keep you within place. And one thing for sure is that setting limits on things you will get involved in will be clear. It will help you not to be oversubscribed. When you say oversubscribe means being involved in too many things at the same time, and that could affect your health. So setting boundaries will make you know that this is how far I can go. I can't take on this new project now because I need to close out on these ones that I'm working on. So you just set boundaries for yourself. So it will help you not to oversubscribe in it. And another thing, boundaries will help you in your personal development goals, because if you have boundaries in place for yourself, you'll be able to tell yourself that I need to get involved in this project, not this, because of the value that this project will bring to me and the goals that you have. So it will tie in into your personal goals and your value in it. So you wouldn't be all over the place. Now it's cybersecurity. That's the main thing now. So you're jumping off from HSC or whatever you're doing, you're just leaving it and you're jumping on to cybersecurity because that's what is. But if you have boundaries, your priority will be clear. You will pursue your activities clearly, what you have, and it will align with your aspirations, what you decide you want to do. Boundaries also will provide framework for you in your decision making and your responsibility to those actions that you've taken, because you have it clear, like you have an niche for yourself, and you just decide that this is what I want to focus on. For me, for instance, I've taken up personal development and family life coach as a family life coach. So I focus on things that border on character development, things that border on having good cordial relationship within the family and raising children well. Those are the things that I focus on uh, in it. So it will help you define your boundaries in your personal development and personal growth. It will create 5, respect and empowerment. When you set boundaries, we communicate to others what we value. We communicate to others what we value, and because it is clear what we value, they have respect for us in that area, and it will encourage others to treat us well. People who relate with us will treat us in it, and it will help us to build our self-esteem because we have it clear, and they just know that don't go there. You have certain people that I have someone that you just know that no, if you're talking about this, don't go there. He won't be involved in that. He has over time has displayed, and people have seen that those are his boundaries, and people don't go there in it. Number 6, it prevents exploitation. Boundaries will protect us from being taken advantage of by others. They will help us recognize and be responsible, or help people to be responsible to us. And it will help us avoid manipulative people, people who are manipulative or disrespectful behavior. And that will ensure that we're not exploited. Just like the example I just gave. Now, if you have somebody who you know you cannot discuss certain things with, you won't go there. You just know that if you're going to say this to this person, you're just wasting your time. The person will not listen to you, so you wouldn't want to go there. So it will help you to for it to shield you away from certain things. Yeah, that's it will just shield you away from certain things. You're not exposed to certain things. Number 7, maintaining order and structure. So boundaries in your life will help you maintain certain structure, order, structure in your life, and will help you organize things. Like it could be your daily routine. It could be daily routine. It could be managing of responsibility, and order to create a balanced lifestyle for you. And when you have your daily routines, especially if your daily routine is all structured out, and you know this is what I have to do at this time because I need to do this at 2 o'clock as part of my daily routine, I can't take up any responsibility that will span into 2 o'clock. So it kind of brings in certain level of orderliness in your life, and it helps you. And this equally will help with when you have children, because it will provide for children, it will provide sense of security for them. Because if you're a working mom and you put in boundaries for your children, you set in time. When you get back from school, you shower, you have your lunch, you rest, and after then you do your assignment. When you finish with your homework, then you can do anything you want to do. But there are no screen time weekdays, no TVs. You're not watching. So TVs will come in on Friday after your assignment, after you've done your work, and you have the whole of the weekend until Sunday. So those are things that boundaries will bring into your life. It will bring discipline for children, even yourself. It structures your life, and it makes you look like a better mom. If you're a mom, makes you look like a better mom because you just have things in place, and it is a lot easier to do. So another thing is it will enhance, it will help you focus and be more productive. So clear boundaries. When you have clear boundaries, you stay focused on task and responsibility, and by setting limits or distractions or disruptions, you're able to put that away. So you will increase productivity and achieve your goals and be more effective in what you're doing. You're more efficient and more effective in what you're doing in your life. So those are 8 in it. If we can run through them again so you get them. The first one is protection and safety, healthy relationship, self-care and well-being, personal growth, respect and empowerment. You have preventing exploitation, maintaining order and structure, and enhancing focus and productivity. I have some reflective questions for us that we can think about. The first one is, what are some of the boundaries you've set in your life and how have they helped you? This is something you need to sit down to think about. What are some of the boundaries that you set in your life and how have they helped you? Second question, can you think of a situation where you have boundaries that have prevented a problem or a conflict? Can you think of any? How do you feel when someone respects your boundaries? How do you feel when someone respects your boundaries? And what are some of the challenges you face when you're trying to set or enforce boundaries? Of course, you meet resistance in some cases. So what are some of the challenges that you face when you're trying to enforce boundaries? Number 5, how can you communicate boundaries effectively to others? without you being rude? Of course, I wouldn't support you being rude. Without you being rude, how do you communicate boundaries to others effectively? And then, why is it important to respect other people's boundaries? Why is it important to respect other people's boundaries? And number 7, how do you balance being kind, helpful, with maintaining your own boundaries? I'm going to put the questions, I'm going to put them up in the descriptions. I'll put them there so you can refer to them and answer these questions sincerely to yourself. You can put them in the comment section. Let's engage in the comment section and look. So I want you to just take your time, think about them, and I've thought about them too. And some were very hilarious. Thinking about them, I just went laughing in it. So you can also list those out in different areas of your life, and let's get the conversation going in the comment section. So I look forward to seeing those comments from you. Thank you so much. If you've just seen this video, if this is the first time you're seeing a video on this YouTube channel, I encourage you to go on. You'll see a lot more videos that are very informative, very educative, that you can watch, comment. You can subscribe also and share to people you believe will benefit from this. And let's just spread the word around, and let's keep it going until I come into your space again. This is Dr. Oke of the Overflow Life. Do have a lovely, productive day. Bye.